the Marion High School Boosters are always there to support the students of Marion High in all their activities. Parents, grandparents, patrons of the district, and anyone wishing to support young people striving to excel are welcome to join the Warrior Nation. Buy some Warrior gear and show your colors. Come to a play, a game, a concert, or any other activity. Help boost the Warriors.
Check out Marion County Ace Hardware on Highway 56 north of town for all your home improvement, camping, lawn care, and other hardware needs. Marion Ace Hardware is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. They are committed to being the helpful place by offering knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. Helping you is the most important thing they do every day at Marion County Ace Hardware. Carlson's Grocery supports the Marion Warriors, the Center Cougars, and all the people and organizations of the area. Carlson's offers a full-service grocery store with small-town friendliness and big city selection. Newly remodeled, Carlson's Grocery has a great variety of all your favorites. Fresh produce, an outstanding deli, and mouth-watering catering are also available at Carlson's. Carlson's Grocery, everything you need right here at home. Hannah Ford Abstract and Title is a trusted name serving people in the region since 1871. They provide abstracts of title and title insurance, along with real estate closings for your transactions. With the latest in leading-edge computer technology, Hannah Ford Abstract will continue to be dedicated to providing the very best of service for years to come and to supporting students of MHS. Triple R Hauling is your hauling expert, offering custom step deck hauling in more than 27 states. Triple R Hauling will handle your heavy equipment, military equipment, farm machinery, and most any item you need moved. Hauling specialty and emergency loads, ramp use, bridges, and tarps are available if needed. Call Wally or Kim at 382-7802 and get things moving. Shelter Insurance is one of the most successful and financially sound regional insurance groups in the country, providing insurance products specifically designed to best suit you, including protection for your home, life, car, farm, business, and more. Drop in and see Shelter Agent Doug Heary for great rates and professional service. Doug will help you find the right coverage at the right price. Just as the Warriors practice and play hard to achieve success, the folks at Heary Real Estate work tirelessly to meet your needs. From listing to closing, Lori Heary and her agents are there to help you. Buying or selling, they will make sure your real estate transaction is a smooth one. Heary Real Estate, serving Marion and all of Marion County.
The men and women of Marion Kiwanis Club are proud to support MCTV. Marion Kiwanis Club sponsors the annual Old Settlers Day weekend and provides financial support to Chingawassa Days and countless other organizations benefiting the area. Call 382-2115 for info on tent, chair, and table rental. Marion Kiwanis, dedicated to providing service to children and local communities.
Grove is 6'3", senior, number 10, Sam Kirk.
Welcome everyone to tonight's finale. The Marion boys team, the Warriors, taking on the visiting Braves from Council Grove. Mike Powers here with Jerry Smith, the old coach. This is our pregame, sponsored by
emphasis on the old.
Yeah. Central National Bank pregame show. Jerry, why don't you give us the starting lineup for Marion?
Okay, starting lineup for Marion is Sam Zinn, Evan Heidebrecht, Chase Stringer, Zach Stuklik, and Blaine Murmas.
Council Grove, on the other hand, has Ty Salas, who's 6'2", a senior. Carter Finch, 5'11", senior. Sam Kirk, 6'3", senior. Tyrese King, 6'2", senior. And Gavin Spittles, 5'11", freshman. So 4 seniors and a freshman for the Grove.
I think.
I got 23 marked twice here.
Yeah.
Okay.
24. Tischauer.
Yeah, Tischhauser.
Tischhauser.
Yeah, that's another senior, 6'2".
Yeah.
So they are right at or over 6 foot across the floor, and they're all seniors.
Yep. Should match up pretty good. I think probably we'll see how it goes, but I imagine the offensive rebounding may dictate this game. Points in the paint, we don't keep track of that. We don't keep track of anything up here. So I could say a lot of things. I don't know if it come true or not, but.
Now, Jerry, I want to point out we do have a monitor, and Gene is going to try to keep the score up there. And
okay.
If it's like the girls' game after 3 quarters, he thinks we're done.
Oh, okay.
That was the
Were we ahead?
We were behind by 1.
Oh, well.
That was the Central National Bank pregame show, and we're from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. Tampa State Bank sponsors our timeouts, and Case and Son sponsors the three-point shots.
I tell you, I've seen 2 of their last 3 games, or I guess 2 of their last 4 or 5 games. And
travel.
They're going inside. They call the what?
Called the travel. I thought they were calling a foul on Council Grove.
Really? Well, we've been doing a lot more pressing here lately, and see what happens.
Did a nice job of getting the ball inside the Murmas there.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to have to do.
Be a foul on Heidebrecht.
One thing I've seen lately, he's had a hard time staying on the floor. I mean, because of fouls.
Right.
But he's been running the team pretty well, played real well against Solomon. Boys went up and ended up taking 3rd place up at center last week. Beat a good Solomon team, got beat by center, and then beat Wakefield, I think.
Okay.
For the 3rd place finish, which was pretty good. They've played some good basketball up there.
Well, that's kind of the key. You know, you're at the point of the season where if you're going to start to do it, now's the time. Whoops.
Oh, man, that's 2 turnovers in a row.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And that one was unforced. Those are the worst kind. I hadn't seen Sam Zinn with the perm till I went in Subway the other night. He was working. Oh.
I don't know if you want to save the ball underneath the opponent's basket.
That's what our old coaches always said, but they do it all the time now. 4-zip, Council Grove up and almost had our 3rd turnover. Bounce it off our own foot there. There we go.
Nice post move in there.
So we get on the board here.
I think what we need to do is just hammer that ball inside on them and see what happens.
Little Euro step there.
That's 6 points in the paint they've had already.
Certainly is. Zim brings the ball up the court. Back out to Zinn. Heidebrecht with the drive to the basket. Too hard.
A little too hard there.
Nice job there by Stringer to cut the man off.
Oh, but then he let the guy get inside of him, no block out.
Yeah, didn't have position. Oh, well, Zim was out there, but Murmas was fighting to hold on to the ball.
We're taking too many contested shots and not getting open well enough.
I mean, we're getting close.
Getting in there,
but if you got 2 guys in front of you, it's not really a good shot.
You either got to draw a foul or make a basket, one or the other. I'm just hoping our guys didn't take these guys too lightly, because they don't have a losing record. They're only.
As a reach by Heidebrecht. So far, Jerry, Council Grove is
out hustling us.
They're out hustling us, and they're playing a more fundamentally sound style of ball.
Yep. And Mr. Heidebrecht will sit down and watch this game for a while, I think.
Eli Hitt comes in.
That's kind of hurts us, because Heidebrecht really has a lot of energy out there, and that's why he picks up some of those fouls too. But.
Well, yeah, Heidebrecht's a guy you're going to see diving, skin burn, the whole 9 yards. Council Grove with the 3-pointer. Well, you can see the score, 9-2.
We're just not
we
passing
are
the ball.
not taking care of the ball.
No. Trying to make the hard pass.
All right, I like that pass from Zen.
Yep.
Stringer for 2.
Stringer gets it down. He's got all the score for the Warriors so far. Charge.
Oh boy, we'll take that. We'll take that.
That was called on 24.
Murmas does a nice job there, draws the charge.
Enter the game for Council Grove, number 2, Brett Berzer, and 22, Corbin.
We got Noah Dalrymple coming in the ball game. Eli Het came in for Evan. So we got Noah in there. Noah's been playing pretty well lately.
Give big Blaine Murmas a rest. Eli Het can hit the 3. He got hot in the game earlier this year and was really shooting it well. The ball's going to stay with the Warriors.
Trying to make too cute of passes. Too cute. Not much room for error when they try to make those passes in there.
Now that one kind of went right into the feet of everybody.
Yeah. We're not using our screens.
Nice inbounds play. Zen sees
Stringer for 2.
Stringer going in. He's got 6 points now.
Yep.
Council Grove 6, Chase Stringer, or Council Grove 9, Chase Stringer 6.
Yeah.
Up. Easy basket for the Braves.
Got 3 people guarding the ball. Nobody guarding anybody else.
Zen gets, thought he was going over to Stuklik.
I did too.
Dalrymple intercepted.
Foul ball number 23 of Council Grove, Trace King.
Okay, got number 1 coming in. I guess he's been in.
Tracy King gets the foul called on for Council Grove. I did not see what he did. Stringer to Dalrymple. Stringer with the putback. Stuklik has the ball. Over to Het. Back to Dalrymple. It's going to be a 3-second call.
Hey, we got to stop the turnovers.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get down this end of the court, you at least want to get a shot on the basket.
Yeah. Offensive rebounds, second chance points. We're not doing a very good job of blocking off the boards.
Got lucky that time. Couldn't get that point blank shot to fall. And I can't talk. Into Stringer again. 2 points.
Chase Stringer for 2.
It's all that time you spent down there in the sun affecting your voice box.
I'll be glad to go back. I don't care if I can talk or not.
Don't need to talk down there, do you?
That's right.
Another offensive rebound.
Well, the shooter got his own rebound. There's a steal by Zen. And he makes a shot. All right, we pulled back into this ball game late in the first quarter.
We're giving up some awful nice. We're giving up some awful easy baskets against this press. And we're not getting much off of it. I look for us pretty soon to pull back out of it and just press it. Yep, not going to make the basket. That could almost been called an intentional foul.
Foul's on Zach Stuklik. That'd be his first foul tonight. So Council Grove will go up by 2 here.
Got number 10 coming back in. Sam Kirk, 22's going out. Corbin Jones, another senior. These guys got nothing but seniors.
They got all kinds of seniors. I wish we had a kid named something Kirk on our team. I'd call him Captain. He'd be Captain Kirk, baby.
Yep. Or Kidd, he could be Captain Kidd.
Well, I'm a Star Trek fan, so it's got to be Captain Kirk.
Okay, all right. Tell you what, I like what we're doing. We're going inside on these guys.
Jay Smith, our mediocre cameraman's calling me a nerd.
A nerd.
Yeah. But he's the best cameraman we have here tonight.
Hope they call that on two. On the other team too.
Yeah. I think the odds of them calling it on two were pretty high, Jerry.
Yeah, right.
All right, Zen will inbounds the ball.
Got a tie ball game. All those turnovers and we're still tied, so.
Yeah, that's the good news. Out to Stuklik, and he nails the three.
I've noticed Stu's he's got his feet set a little better than he did earlier in the season. He's ready to shoot the ball when he gets it. He's not sliding sideways. He goes up and down and lands in pretty much the same spot that he took off in. So.
Off the base of the rim, Marion controls.
Yeah, well, let's don't get too excited there, guys.
Well, I think they were number one about dead to splits
Yeah,
out there.
did.
I think that's what they were reacting to. 9 seconds to go here. Warriors perhaps going to work for the line. Oh. Oh.
All right, we'll take that. We're lucky to get it. See, our first quarter sponsors.
Oh, thank you, Jerry.
We need to do that, don't
Yes, we do.
Are these right here?
Yeah.
Eagle Communication, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank.
Our,
We got behind.
hang on. Our quarterly report's brought to you by St. Luke Hospital, and this is our quarterly report.
Okay.
We got behind.
We got behind, yeah, we did. Got behind. Oh, we was down about 7 points at one time. I think 9-2.
9-2, yes, sir.
We're back up, and we're going to take the lead, 16-12. So we're coming back, and I like the idea that we continue to pound the ball inside on these guys. We've got some guys that can jump and play inside, so we need to play to our strength. I don't think our strength is outside shooting shots, but we've got our quickness, and that sure has helped. How about the second quarter for sponsors?
Why don't you talk about them?
Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Harry Real Estate, and Mary Kiwanis Club.
By the way, we had a Case and Son three-pointer there a minute ago, and we forgot to mention that.
Yes, we did. Case and Son three-pointer.
Gene likes the Stuklik foul on the other end where he about took the guy's head in.
When we quit turning the ball over, we can stay up with them. As long as we're not turning the ball over, we'll be in good shape. I do wish we'd block out a little bit on the defensive side. We don't seem to be getting a body on somebody. We seem to be just turning around and watching the ball. I like those one-and-done shots.
Yeah. You can shoot a pretty high percentage when you're shooting from not very far away.
My coach always wanted to tell the kids, I want 0 offensive rebounds. 0 on them.
If you make all your shots, they don't get a chance. Well, plus you want blocking out, and yeah.
Never got there.
Well, I
never even got real close, but that's a good goal to have.
Have you ever heard of a basketball game where one team literally got 0 offensive rebounds? I was going to say, my gosh. Council Grove gets the ball inside, pops it back outside, nails the three.
Nice work there. Ball's inside, zone collapse, wide open. Wide open kick out three.
Well, Council Grove pulls it back to within 1. Zen picked up its dribble.
Hand check. Nice cut by Stu there.
Both teams with 4 team fouls.
That's what I like to see, man. Those guys are cutting to the basket. We're getting the ball inside. Don't see a lot of dribbling out there.
Stuklik will inbounds the ball. Stringer over to the Zen. Whoa, Stuklik lost control as he went up.
Yep.
So Council Grove looking to retake the lead. And they do.
That guy's 2 in a row from that spot. Might want to move him off the spot.
Murmich comes off the bench. He's going to come back in the game. Heidebrecht, they're still setting him. They don't want to get 3 fouls on him here.
I don't know if we'll see him until the second half.
Hit.
Nice shot.
Hit ties the game.
Those are nice shots.
They are nice shots, and you don't see that much.
They're uncontested shots. Playing defense, about all you can do is try to get a hand in somebody's face. Maybe deny the ball to the post.
Got a block there from Dalrymple. Somebody help him. Oh, heck, he realized, well, shoot, I never dribbled. I can do this myself. Yeah, tried to get it in there to Stringer.
Yeah, I think we got away with them, but none of the officials were in a position to see it. They couldn't tell.
Would you have called that intentional? Is that what you mean?
No, he hit him on the arm.
Oh, he didn't call a foul?
He didn't call a foul at all.
Oh, gee, many Christmas. Okay.
Well, they were so far back they couldn't tell if he had ball or if he had.
I'm so out of it, Jerry. I thought they were complaining because they wanted an intentional foul or something.
I'll tell you what, Council Grove they got some quick hands.
They do.
In there.
Hit. A little long.
They got to get away from that. That's the guy flying at him.
First foul on Dalrymple. He's going to come out.
Got to keep those big guys fresh in there. They got to battle and block out.
Heidebrecht really the only one on either team that got any semblance of foul trouble.
I think Council Grove's pretty deep. Well, maybe not. They're only playing 7 people.
Okay. Stuklik goes up, gets a rebound, brings the ball down court. He's in with the runner, and he puts it in.
Under control.
Looked good, didn't it?
They're looking at him to pass the ball off. You go in there and you pass it a couple times. They don't challenge that shot. Next time they'll challenge it. Maybe we'll get a wide open inside shot. See, there's no reason for number 10 to have the inside of Stuklik. He's got to. I know it's hard in the zone, but you got to find somebody, block him off the boards.
Evan Heidebrecht comes in the ball game.
Blow out his sneaker. Zen blow out his sneaker.
I don't know. What? No, he's not doing anything with it now. Oh,
nice, guys.
3-pointer.
That's got to be his 3rd or 4th one.
So far, they've just been trading leads here. Murmich manages to control that.
Oh, you're kidding me.
They're going to call that on Heidebrecht? Holy smoke. Well, it was a calculated risk putting him back in, and it did not pay off. He was not out there very long.
Oh, I guess I'm just prejudiced. That's why I thought it was against the other guy. But
I don't think.
I'm not
do
sure.
You have to call a foul on anybody there?
I don't know. I don't know.
2 people going for the ball. I'm not sure there was a real advantage to anybody. Yeah, good job there by Het. And Zen.
Zen for 2.
Carter, Brett Berzer from Council Grove tried to draw the charge. No call. Points for the Warriors.
Block off the boards, guys.
A warm January evening.
Wish I'd have kept track of offensive rebounds.
Well, I wish you would have too. It'd be something for us to talk about,
Yeah,
Jerry.
would be, wouldn't it? I'd have forgot.
I was getting ready to talk about the weather here. There's a travel.
I'd have kept track of 1 or 2, then I'd have lost track.
Come back a quarter later and say, well, we're still stuck on 3 rebounds. Then trying to get it inside to Murmas, knocked away by Council Grove.
Couple passes around the outside, and he'll be wide open.
Out to Zen. There's a 3.
See, we've got him sucked so far inside, it's leaving those threes wide open. I don't know if we're the best three-point shooting team we've ever had, but at least getting something that's open.
Council Grove really with the long cross-court passes and the drive. It's going to be called on Stuklik.
Yeah.
That was called number 12, Marion.
Jerry, I think number 1 for Council Grove is the son of their former football coach over there.
Yeah, he's here tonight. I talked to him.
Okay.
Told me he retired this year and he's bought a farm.
Retired from teaching?
Yep.
You say somebody bought the farm. I mean, that sounds kind of grim, Jerry.
I said, and bought a farm.
Oh, bought a farm. All right, latter stages, second quarter. Warriors up by a couple of baskets. And a blocking foul on Council Grove.
We got kind of lucky on that. He's trying to do a little too much himself, too much dribbling. As Bill Self says, don't let the ball get stuck. Keep the ball moving.
Yeah. Don't want it stand laying in anyone's hands too long. 6 fouls on Council Grove. 7 on the Warriors. Stringer with the shot. Oh, that looked good going
good
up.
From here.
Zen comes down with it, knocked away. Council Grove right back on the attack here. Oh, dislodged there by Stringer. Good pass. Stuklik goes up.
Nice. Nice pass, nice reverse layup, left-handed.
Warriors building a little bit of a lead here. Get a defensive stop and another basket. It'd be nice to go into halftime. There's going to be a travel.
Okay. I'll tell you.
Teams may be reversing roles a little bit here, Jerry.
Zen plays hard, doesn't he?
He does. But unforced errors here for Council Grove after we did it early.
Yeah.
Back out to Zen. Makes use of the screen by Dalrymple. Back to Dalrymple. Dalrymple up.
Oh, nice.
Dalrymple funneled that back out to Zen. I think that's Council Grove's ball, Jerry, but we'll see what they say. Oh, I like the call. Good decision. Gene, can we see that again anyway? Dalrymple on the ground.
Yeah.
All right, back to live action. Possession arrow was with the Warriors. Woo, risky pass. Hit. Off the front of the rim.
There we
Put
go.
back.
Stringer for 2.
He's tough around the basket, isn't he?
He is. Not like he's a monster in height or girth or anything, but
he's athletic. He can jump.
10 points for Stringer. Council Grove working that perimeter, shooting, going for the 3. Warriors come down with it. Nice job by number 12. That was going to be a layup. Trey Marshall.
Yeah, that was going to be a nice layup. He hustled hard.
Yeah, that'll be Marion's ball.
Again, boy, I tell you what, they get a lot of hands on a lot of balls.
And they hustle down the court and get the ball for the official.
Yeah.
Carry a little favor there.
Yeah, official like that.
All right. 19 seconds. See if the Warriors, I presume, will just try to take the last shot here. Whoa. Zuklic gets the shot. Council Grove with 4 seconds to play in the first half. The Warriors end up with how'd the Warriors end up with a 10-point lead, Jerry? Hustle, you think that's what it was? Yeah.
Rebounding. Actually, since I said something about offensive rebounds, I think they've only had one offensive rebound since I made that comment.
That
Both of us. That was
the second quarter sponsors, Jerry. Did we even get to them?
yeah. I mentioned them once.
Well, we want to say that our St. Luke Hospital is our quarterly sponsor, and that will be our quarterly report.
We're up by 10.
Up by 10.
Up by 10.
All right.
We are committed to delivering the most reliable service and original, creative programming and better quality choices.
To not just meet, but exceed your expectations so you can choose your own entertainment when, where, and how you want it, anywhere and anytime.
With individual plans that allow you to pick your services and have access to customer service 7 days a week.
Because you deserve the best value in entertainment, and it's our job to deliver it. No exceptions, no excuses.
We are Eagle Communications.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by Prairie Land Partners, the largest John Deere dealership in South Central Kansas, specializing in large ag, turf, and integrated solutions products. Prairie Land is always close by with 9 locations and more than 250 employees. Prairie Land Partners, partnering together with you to nurture the land. Right here at home, Marion National Bank supports the Marion community and the area. Committed to serving the financial needs of our community since 1905, Marion National Bank offers full-service banking, including agricultural, commercial, consumer, real estate, and loans for any worthwhile purpose. Meeting all of your banking expectations, Marion National Bank, your neighborhood bank. Lanning Pharmacy brings something old and something new to MCTV sponsorship. Longtime sponsor Marion Health Mart is now Lanning Pharmacy, a full-line pharmacy accepting almost all major insurance plans. Newly remodeled and offering everything from flu shots to medical equipment, Hallmark cards, gifts, toys, and expert advice on all your pharmaceutical needs. Lanning Pharmacy supports the Warriors and Wildcats of USD 408. Marion Die and Fixture is a Bradbury Group company that manufactures a wide range of custom dies and fixtures for metal forming applications. The dedicated employees and management place an emphasis on quality. Marion Die and Fixture is a proud supporter of the Marion community.
Ludwig Trucking of Florence, Kansas is there for all your trucking needs. Ludwig Trucking has been in business since 1922. If you need something moved, call Ron at 620-382-4381.
We're back for the second half of tonight's ball game. Warriors building a nice little lead there at the end of that second quarter, but I'm going to venture a guess that they're going to have to withstand a charge here from the Braves, who I suspect will come out pretty fired up. Mike Powers and Jerry Smith here calling the game. We got Jay Smith on the camera and Gene Winkler Smith directing our operation. Gene Winkler Smith the third, yes.
The third. I think we got the same people starting the ball game. That started the first half.
See if
Heidebrecht is back out there.
Hang in there a little longer. All right.
Going right back inside.
Zinn taking it to the basket, and he makes it, draws the foul. What's a good way to start, Jerry?
Moving the ball up the floor a little faster this time. I think we got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
We
haven't had
certainly
one
do.
of those all.
No, we have not. Well, let's talk about our third quarter sponsors, Jerry.
Okay, they are Marion Boosters, Marion County Ace Hardware, Carlson's Grocery Store, and Security First Title.
Our broadcast area tonight sponsored by Lanning Pharmacy, and as Jerry just said, Tampa State Bank timeout. We've done a very poor job, but I want you to know, anytime we hit a three-pointer, that's a Case and Son Insurance three-pointer.
Yeah, we've had one.
Maybe just one.
I think just one.
And hey, our Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, Gambino's Pizza, and Katie Insurance.
All right, here we go. We got off to a good start. They missed an inside shot, and we got a fast break.
And a free throw.
And a free throw. All right.
Council Grove will go on offense here. Both teams really hustling tonight. It's been fun watching the kids go at it.
Oh, they call that on Heidebrecht this time. I think he's kind of looking around going, who are they going to call that on? That was a good foul because we had a layup.
Absolutely. That was going to be a layup. 24 for Council Grove is Brandon Tischhauser.
He's the first one to pick up 3 fouls.
He was holding the back of his head almost like he'd caught an elbow or a knee or something.
Oh, could have.
All right.
Council Grove is going to stay in their man defense.
Warriors work the ball around the perimeter.
Got to get our spacing a little better. Our spacing wasn't too good that time. We kept running into somebody.
Zinn shot the 14-footer, missed it. Council Grove with a quick shot, but the man well positioned puts it back in.
But weak side rebound, got to block off. Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh? Oh, Murmas. Oh, it doesn't go. Murmas gets the rebound, puts it in the second time.
That's one offensive rebound apiece.
Oh, you're going to keep track now.
I tried to.
Council Grove with
another Council Grove timeout. That's Tampa State Bank timeout.
Tampa State Bank timeout.
Yes, sir. We've increased our lead by 3.
There's somebody's wife.
Somebody's wife.
Yeah.
Somebody's wife.
In the official shirt there, Lois Smith.
She needs to wave.
Yeah. And Jeremiah Lang, one of our football announcers, Coach Grant Tyrrell. Gene is having way too much fun with the telestrator.
Yes, I know he is.
Probably going to get us arrested or something. All right, Finch inbounds it for the Braves.
And we're using all 4 cameras tonight, so if we have a real close call, we could use one of this camera down here.
Well, I know he's got them set up and they work.
That'd have been good on that out of bounds.
Yeah. What we need is someone to want to come work with us, because Gene can set you up and you can be a part of the crew, and you don't have to run a camera.
Nope.
You can just help Gene on some of the electronic stuff. Man, I tell you what, that was not the Bolshoi Ballet in there. That was kind of ugly on both teams. Warriors with a 13-point lead.
That was a fumble.
It was a fumble, and it was like one of those, there's a three-pointer.
That cost us.
Yeah, that was like the old shows you'd see where they show the fumbles in slow-mo all over the field. And Murmas almost tried to make the pass there. Zen with the three.
Oh, I take it back. We've had two. Zen had one and Stuklik had one.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
So we had two Case and Son three-pointers.
Well, I tell you what, we sure let him dribble in the middle of that zone real fast.
Working the perimeter right now.
Yep.
Back out, open three. They got unlucky there that rimmed out. Murmas affected that shot, I think, Jerry.
Trying to make too fancy of a pass.
Oh. Council Grove's going to get the foul and the shot.
Council Grove starting off like they did the first quarter. They're really hustling, getting after it. I think they lost a little of that intensity in the second quarter.
They've cut into the lead. Got it down to 8 here. And substitutions for the Warriors. Dalrymple comes in for Murmas, and Hitt comes in for Heidebrecht.
All right, pizza's $1
$1 slice pizza. If you can, of course, if you hear this on Sunday and come down here, pizza's gonna be very cold by then.
A little late.
What do you stick over there, Jerry? Take his gum out and stick it on.
I don't know. There's something on the floor. He picked it up and laid it up there on the.
Oh, good bounce for Council Grove. Warriors need to reclaim the momentum here. That's a pretty good way to do it.
That's pretty quick.
Jerry, just to your point, there really wasn't much dribbling on that.
Nope. 2 passes, and there we go.
Now they're pressing and went over the back on that one.
We've got to come get the ball. We leave him sitting out in the corner. They had 10 seconds on us if they didn't get carried away a little bit.
I'll call out number 10 of Council Grove, Sam Kirk, his second personal, third.
Midpoint of the third quarter here. Then gets it into Stringer, but knocked away. Job of hit there.
Transition defense. Boom. He's 24. My God, he's come in and lit things up.
That's Tischhauser.
Tischhauser. Going to have him on one side and number 1 on the other side. They're going to probably start lighting it up.
Oh.
Good.
Yep.
Well, I like what we're trying to do, but just maybe need to move it from side to side a little bit, get a little more open. We get to one side and then try to force it inside.
Zen will inbound.
Well, I tell you what, we're just not. We're making all the hard passes.
That's 3 seconds.
On who?
Well, you mean what player? Because it's us.
Yeah, did he say?
I don't know. I think it was either.
Here comes Heidebrecht.
Okay. Stuklik goes out. It was either Stuklik or Stringer, but I can't tell you which one. Back to a 7-point lead. Council Grove continues to hang around. Well, I tell you what, Jerry,
They're making the same passes.
they are. I mean, it's physical, but not in a chippy push and shove way, just in the balls bouncing off foreheads, knees, and elbows.
Then somebody deep.
Zen pops it out to Dalrymple. Oh, I'm not sure who he was passing that to.
I think 12.
Off of Dalrymple's leg. Zen's going to come out now. Stuklik in. I assume that makes Het the point guard. Well, no, it'd be Heidebrecht, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, good job by Stringer. Good defense, good rebound. Good screen.
Guys, we're trying to make those little 2-foot passes.
Yeah.
It's just not working.
We're kind of sped up, aren't we?
Yeah, we get sped up a little bit, yeah.
Murma's going to come in now for Dalrymple. Kirk in the ball game for Council Grove, replacing Berger. No, nice job.
Nice. Tell you, when you do that stuff under control, it just looks so much prettier, doesn't it?
It does.
Not forcing things. You not got guys hanging all over them.
Another three-pointer. That was Kirk.
Man, we're giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Whittles that score down to that lead down to 6. Oh, nice chip back by Stringer. Stringer with 14 points on the game.
Wow. Oh. Not out hustled.
Finch just a little too quick there. Oh, and they nailed the 3.
Well, that's all they're shooting is threes.
5-point lead. Well, Jerry, the odds are they won't continue to shoot at that rate all game long. No. But if they do, we're in big trouble.
Yep. They are getting after it, though.
That's a 15 foul on the Braves. Only 1 on the Warriors so far this half. Dude, we had 1 foul in the first 10 seconds in the first half.
I know.
Into Murmas. Stringer. Looking for help. Back to Stuklik. That's going to come back out. Zen snuck back in the ball game on there.
Yeah, he did.
Boy. Oh. Yeah, dribbled it on the line.
They're patient for a while, then they kind of get impatient.
No, they worry about the shot clock, Jerry.
Yeah, okay. Got a 45-second shot clock right now.
Council Grove going to try to get that. Well, whoops, thought that was going to be a three-pointer there. Plenty of time left. 19 seconds. Head comes down with a man riding his hip. Looked like wants that last shot.
That was no good.
Well, 10-point lead for the Warriors at the end of the first half and a 5-point lead at the end of the third quarter. So Council Grove has done what they set out to do.
They need to. They cut it down. Fourth quarter sponsors: Marion Dine Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, Ludwig Truck Line, and the Lumberyard. And that fact that they caught up, I guess, is St. Luke Hospital Quarterly Report.
That's our report. Council Grove cut the lead in half.
Well, they're hot from the three-point line right now. Matter of fact, they're pretty hot all the way around. I don't think they've missed too many shots, but it's a good thing we had a 10-point lead.
Well, you know, Jerry, and I realize this is drawing parallels where there really probably are none, but we came out in the first quarter, it looked pretty ugly, fell behind, kind of got outplayed, out-hustled, and in the second quarter just completely flipped the script. So maybe we can do the same thing here right now.
Well, Heidebrecht got by that quarter without picking up a foul, so he's only got 3 fouls, so he can enter this third quarter and maybe play a little more aggressively. I don't think we have anybody in foul trouble.
A little better going into the fourth quarter with 3 fouls as opposed to going into the third quarter with 3.
Yeah. At the start of the fourth quarter, 0 Ty Solis. For Marion, number 4, Evan Heidebrecht.
All right, Heidebrecht, Zen,
You got to remember, Council Grove is loaded with seniors, so they
certainly are.
They're not going to panic.
Okay, Murmas gets fouled. As Heidebrecht, Zen, Murmas, Stuklik, Stringer on the court for the Warriors.
Okay, we're going to be shooting free throws on every foul from now on out.
Oh, Murmas looks nice at the line.
He's got a nice little shot. He can hit the 3 too, but I like where he's playing right now. He gets more points inside there than he does roaming around outside the three-point line. Oh, he ran over the line.
Did. He was trying to go. I mean, his intentions were good.
He thought he had missed it.
He did. He thought he was short and he was going to go, and it couldn't have been more perfect.
No.
Actually. This depth perception must be like mine on a golf course.
Yeah. Well. I don't know if mine's any better.
6 team fouls for the Braves, as Jerry mentioned, and still only 1 for the Warriors. Nice pass by Finch there to no avail. Zen goes in, gets the basket, draws a foul.
He needed to make sure he either made the basket or get fouled, one or the other. He did that. That always helps out a little bit. He makes this.
Get it back to 9.
Yep.
There we go. Gets a little bit of a roll.
You notice second quarters when we started playing, we took our press off.
Oh, yeah. Who's that going to be on? That Stringer?
Probably Stuklik, I think. He got caught behind the guy there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Tried to reach around.
Third on Stuklik.
They say you can't stand around and get caught watching the paint dry. Most people probably have no idea what that means.
That's Finch. He's been pretty good from there. Does not hit that one. That's off Council Grove.
Good. But they had inside position on us.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, good position. Just didn't catch the ball when it came down.
Oh, there you go. I'm going to say. Oh, pull it out. Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get 2 shots.
Heard Coach Halter, pull it out, pull it out. You don't have to shoot that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
He didn't have a layup.
It was a good hustle.
Probably backed up. Probably would have hit some.
Take another look at it here. Well,
yeah,
that
he
was
had Stringer
a little
coming
late on the
replay.
replay.
Stringer come right down the middle. He could have passed that thing off. He'd land a layup.
Short on the first one. Good hustle for Ty Salas there of Council Grove.
Yep, well, Didn't cost him anything, did it?
Didn't, yeah, you're right. Didn't cost them anything.
Other than a foul.
Other than a foul on Salas. Oh, that'll be on Zen. Jerry, one of the better lines I've heard a coach say, a basketball coach say, was he was upset with a player. And he said, "Are you going to do something, or are you just going to stand there and be tall?"
Well, he wasn't talking to me.
No, or me. He was talking to a tall guy.
Well, I like Council Grove's team. I think they got a nice little team.
That's from 3. You could tell he knew he was making that. He just had to look.
Yep.
Back to a 6-point lead for the Warriors. Lots of time to go here in the 4th.
Oh, there we go.
Stringer gets the basket, and he'll shoot one more.
House call number 1 of Council Grove. Carter Finch.
Do you know the head coach for Council Grove?
I do
at all?
not. He got there after I left, Jerry.
I'm trying to figure out how long he's been there. I think he's had a couple kids come through the program. Well, if you're going to go after the ball, go after it. It's kind of like, oh, I can't do that. Then they didn't call anything.
Oh, a little long on that one. Down to Stringer. That'll wake up the crowd. Back to a 10-point lead.
All right.
Don't you get 3 for a dunk, Jerry?
Well, we'll see what he does when he gets back down here.
Oh. People are bouncing off each other out there now. Cross court. Back to Teichman, or to
Nice dish.
And Stringer with a 2.
Backed away from that. Let Heidebrecht roll in. Just slid right away. That was great. We got Tampa State Bank timeout.
We do.
Tampa State Bank timeout. Yeah, we want to see that dunk
the dunk,
again.
Gino. It doesn't look like a dunk at all.
Grove calls a full timeout.
Well, can't see it because of that thing across the top of the screen, but
Man, that's a nice little dish there. I tell you what, Heidebrecht stays under control. He can make some nice passes. Sometimes he gets to going just a little fast. He also kind of needs to read every once in a while. They back off of him. He needs to take that shot.
yeah. Stringer's having a really good night tonight.
Oh,
Jerry.
yeah.
That's 20 points for Stringer. For the Warriors, Stringer leads with 20 points. Zen's got 16. Followed by Stuklik with 9. Those 3 are really kind of carrying the load.
Yep, they are.
52-40, as you can see on the
Heidebrecht's
screen.
probably got a half a dozen assists.
Well, and he's only played about a quarter and a half.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, this may sound like a criticism. It's not. I mean this dearly as a compliment, but he just looks and to some extent plays like a football player. And he's a good football player, very good football player.
Plays hard.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, he's going to run through a brick wall if he has to.
Kind of like his brother.
Exactly
He always
like
knew
his
exactly what he was going to get out of him when he got on the floor.
Yep.
It may not look pretty, but just going to get a lot of hustle and a lot of energy.
Yeah, it's exactly like his brother. That's right. Warriors kind of energized off the Stringer dunk.
They need to guard the three-point line, I think.
And that three-pointer's kind of gone away from the Braves here in this quarter.
Yep.
They'll get the line on this one.
Offensive rebound, though.
Outlaw number 5 with Marion Chase Stringer, his first.
Marion all of a sudden has 4 team fouls. But they are in, well, with the next foul, Warriors will be shooting 2 the rest of the way.
Yep.
Got a couple to give before we have to worry about putting Council Grove on the line on the 1-on-1. Murmas going to catch a break as Dalrymple comes in. Tischhauser makes them both. Pulls Council Grove back to within 10. Seems to played a quarter and a half here in this second half, and kind of where we started at the end of the second quarter. Zen with the runner again, can't get the bounce. Council Grove again around the perimeter. Back out to Finch. I think they want that three, Jerry.
Well, I know.
And they got it that time.
We got to just guard the three-point line, give up twos, but not threes.
Heidebrecht brings it down. They now set it up. That's Stuklik out top. Back to Heidebrecht. Inside to Dalrymple. Oh, would like to have seen that one go.
Yep. Nice pass. We're going to shoot two. Of course, it was on a shot, so we're all right there.
Dalrymple, a junior. Ooh. Zen, also a junior. Heidebrecht, a junior. Stringer, a junior.
Except for Stuklik.
Murmas, yeah, everybody but Stuklik. There we go. Dalrymple gets one of them. Het comes back in. Eli's played a quiet game tonight, but he's been steady when he's been in there.
We'll let Heidebrecht rest a little bit, come back in, and be ready to go.
Quick three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound to Stuklik. Give him some help. Oh, Het picked up the dribble. There we go.
Good timeout.
It sure was.
Good timeout. You got to look to advance the ball up the side there. That's a Tampa State Bank timeout. Have we mentioned our Warrior sponsors yet?
Not this. Well, okay. We didn't do it the first half. I did it earlier, but they're supposed to get once a half, so give them another one to make up for it.
Marion Auto Supply, Gambino's Pizza, and Katie Insurance. And we're broadcasting from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. If we'd have been calling Council Grove's three-pointers, we'd have been saying a lot about the
Case and Son
three-pointer. That's all right. I like the way we're getting our points.
We need to call Council Grove, find out who some insurance agency is down there. Yeah. Maybe they'd sponsor them for us. Just once a year.
Game.
Yeah, one game. Just one game.
One game every 2 years.
All right. Zen gets it over to Stuklik. Flies high to pull it down.
Well, we make some hard passes.
Now he's in trouble. Gets it to Dalrymple, and Dalrymple draws the foul.
He's telling the same thing. He says, yeah, try not to pick up your dribble unless you have somebody to throw it to.
Dalrymple taking his time up there. Yep. Rolls that one across the rim.
Got a nice stroke. He just needs to relax, put it in there, have confidence in himself. Nice stroke. There we go.
There we go. He needs to do on his first free throws what he does on his second, because he always makes the second one. They say that's the harder one. Oh, knocked away. The Warriors come back up with it with a 9-point lead. Oh, Zen thought about the long pass to Dalrymple. A little weave out here. There's a runner again by Zen. Oh, yes. Good job by Stringer, man.
That's
He's
2
flying
offensive
there.
rebounds.
Yeah, and 2 points.
I would guard the 3-point line. Might give up some 2s, but don't want to give up the 3s. We're just going to foul now, huh?
Another foul call. Warriors with an 11-point lead. 2.5 to go. I'm kind of liking the looks of it, but there's a lot of bad things can happen.
Got to make free throws.
You do.
I think we're a fairly good free throw shooting team. I like our stroke. We're missing. It's not because we have a bad shooting technique.
Pat looks very comfortable up there as he nails the first one. And the second one. Yeah, when you start having to foul, it can get you back in the ball game, but it can also make your score look a lot worse. There's a 3 from Finch, and he nails it.
Hey, we got a Tampa State Bank timeout. Mike,
Jerry,
would you tell our listeners where they can watch this ball game?
See what you can do, Jerry. You can obviously watch it on channel 20 on your Eagle cable television. Any television that's hooked to Eagle cable. That's MCTV, Marion Channel 20, all kinds of information about Marion and all of our broadcasts. You can also go to mctv20.com. That's the letters mctv20.com.
Is those capital letters?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's see, we made it easy for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, all the games are cataloged there. And if a recent game is not on, call Gene Winkler at 382-7111 and say, get off your rear and get that most recent game on there.
They can watch the ball games on that website.
They can watch it right there, and lots of games going way back, football, basketball, all kinds of things.
People that are listening may want to spread that word around a little bit. I think that's something a lot of people don't really know, that they can get it on the internet. And
if you're a mom and dad and you got Eagle Cable and you're watching these to hope we'll say something good about your sweetie, we will if you'll bring us cookies. But other than that, you can call your parents or grandparents in Timbuktu and tell them they can watch it on the computer. Baseball pass, Stringer brings it down. No need for the Warriors to be in a hurry at this point.
Just take care of the ball, make good passes.
Yep.
Make the smart passes.
Back to hit. Back where we started with Zen. Coach Edwards jumps up. Something went on he didn't like out there. A timeout called, I think.
Is that a...
Well, Stuklik was acting like he's still rubbing his head.
I think him and number 1 bumped heads because both of them were kind of walking around rubbing their head.
Finch, number 1 for Council Grove, is still rubbing his head. So I don't think that was an...
Stuklik says, "Give me a helmet."
Well, he played football. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Folks, if you ever wonder what's wrong with the old coach, Jerry Smith, it's because he played too many games without a helmet. Yes.
They call a travel on that? I think so.
Double dribble.
Oh, double dribble.
Ace cameraman Jay Smith pointing that out.
Still run over 30 seconds off the clock.
Oh, Zena almost stole the ball away. Nice job. Good positioning there by Heidebrecht.
He wanted to throw that thing long.
He really did.
Thought better of it.
Well, Zen says, well, if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. Puts the Warriors back up by 12. Council Grove may be rushing those shots a bit now, although that one falls for him.
Are you quitting on us? Are you quitting?
Jerry is not talking to me. He's
No, I'm
talking to the.
Talking to a young man over here that's filming the games for Council Grove.
Zuklik comes up with the rebound, gets it off to Heidebrecht. Under the basket, the Stringer back out to Zinn.
No, don't shoot that.
Yeah, he thought about the
after
three.
He passed up.
That would have been a bad idea.
Stringer passed up the dunk, and you're. No, Stu, don't do that. We don't need that. Oh, picked up his dribble.
Warriors going to be content here just to run out the clock if the Braves will let them. Going to be a blocking foul. That'll be on Tischhauser.
His fourth. Not that that makes any difference right now.
Tischhauser doesn't have a lot of points. He's played a pretty good ball game for the Braves.
He got hot there for had a couple twos right in a row. Atta boy.
There we go.
Coach says, don't step over the line.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what he was saying.
Well, I saw Blaine Murmis do that. Got a little excited.
I think he said something about like guard the three-point line.
Well, I think that would be good advice. Warriors come up with the rebound. Heidebrecht. Oh! Once again, we've got a game of lacrosse going here. Council Grove capitalizes on the air.
Well, there's only 2 seconds left.
We ought to be able to win.
Second half, they had eight offensive rebounds. We had 4. If I got them all.
Well, that
doesn't make any difference.
That would
we
be
won by 9.
That stat would be more interesting if we knew what they were in the first half, Jerry.
I don't know.
Well, hey, that's a good ball game. Warriors
was.
win by 9. Council Grove, former Cottonwood Valley League opponent.
That's been a good game. I think it's about 5, 6 years.
Been playing them for a while, yeah.
It's been a good contest, or at least for Council Grove. We've always played them tough. I think Council Grove's probably won the most of them, but it was a good ball game for the kids. I enjoy watching. They're working the ball inside. They're doing some good things. I'm hoping that we can win enough games to get a home game to start the sub-state.
That'd be nice.
I think if they keep playing the way they are right now, they could very well get that. They're only one game under 500 now, so
okay.
They get to 500, they got a good chance of hosting a game.
Well, the way they're playing, that could happen. Well, hey, for Jerry Smith, for Jay Smith, for Gene Winkler Smith, it's Mike Powers saying good night, Mr. and Mrs. Warrior fan. Good night, Kevin. Good night, Red. Good night, Gabby Gabbard, wherever you are.